This is the 9th year that this award is being presented, and I'm so proud and impressed with the range of nominees. And it's also significant that it comes in the 125th anniversary year of providing South Australian women with the right to vote and with the right to stand for Parliament. So fantastic celebrations that we're expecting this year, and I'd like to thank the Office for Women for all of their work. Women traditionally, if we talk about history, have not really been that well acknowledged. A lot of their work behind the scenes has been forgotten, and the history books are full of stories about contributions of men. So it's appropriate that we do bring women forward, and women traditionally are really not. We've had some very humble speakers today, but women are, I think, often quite shocked when they're nominated for things. We've had some amazing winners of this award in the past, and I'd like to drum roll now. The 2019 Women Hold Up Half the Sky Award winner is Emma Evans. Emma is a dedicated ambassador for Cure for CF Foundation, a foundation established in 2009 with the primary goal of finding a cure for cystic fibrosis. Its goal is to raise and direct funds for promising scientific research. Emma herself has lived experience and is living an extraordinary life, and I probably should save some of this for you to say. No. You're doing some amazing things. I think when we listen to people's stories, it makes us feel lazy. But she's an ambassador lead, has been instrumental in the campaign to have the drug, or can be, added to the pharmaceutical benefits scheme, and is to be congratulated that in October last year it was added to the PBS and is now assisting people living with cystic fibrosis. She has obviously got her own health demands. She's a mother of 2. She has a blog. She's a published author with a book, The Words Inside, which was published when she was just 18 years old. So congratulations, Emma.
Good evening. First of all, His Excellency the Governor, all the VIPs, and ladies and gentlemen, thank you for this award. Cystic fibrosis is the most common life-threatening illness affecting Australians today. They say there's an average life expectancy of 37 years old. Now, I'm 31, and 37 doesn't sit right with me. I have a 5-year-old and a 3-year-old, a beautiful husband, and a very loving family. So I started my journey as the Cystic Fibrosis Ambassador, where I mentor people from around the world. Something with cystic fibrosis that people don't know is a couple of things. It's a lung disease, so a cough can cause, a simple cold can cause a lung infection, which can be life-threatening. And unfortunately, I've lost more friends in my lifetime than I wish to think about, so I need to make a difference and be a voice. So through my journey, I try to prove that cystic fibrosis is an invisible disability. And I have to say thank you to my mum and dad who adopted me. And my dad and my mum are my inspiration. And I point out they adopted me because I'm very obviously adopted. Sorry, Dad, he's in the middle. He's black, I'm white, you can tell. But my dad has a disability that is visible. And watching him and his strength through his life shows me that we all have a choice. And that is, you've got 2 things. You can either get up and go for it, or you can choose to not make anything of your day. So it's all about the choice we make. So having cystic fibrosis is just a small part of what I do. I use my story and my strength and the resilience that I have continued to go through to inspire young children around Australia by speaking at schools and sharing my stories in hope that I can show people that you have a choice. And it's about making a difference in the world, and you can do that. Anything is possible, whether you have a disability or not. So make the choice, make a difference. Thank you.